So I don't think I've ever actually, as far as my YouTube channel goes, really explained the hate. So I get a lot of questions about that via Instagram or anywhere else, and people seeing some of the apparel and other stuff, and not quite sure what it means. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to try to explain it. Today's as good a day as any. It's kind of something my brother and I had talked about for years, as far as motivation, or you would see people that have it, would have this certain something, this certain ability to be able to push themselves, to be able to do something, this singular focus, I guess, that other people just don't have. And to me, it's not a natural thing. I don't feel it in me. I don't always want to do the right stuff. And at the end of the day, you got to do those things, especially if you got shit coming along that is you need to be prepared for, whether that's a competition or a powerlifting meet or work deadlines or any of that type of shit. You're gonna need to be ready to do those things. And so the hate, it's personal. It's about hating yourself enough to get up and do those things. It's about the drive. It's hating mediocrity, hating your own bullshit, hating those excuses. Finding the ability to kick your own ass and be able to say, you don't deserve to fucking sit on the couch today. Oh, you're a little tired? Fuck you. Everyone's tired. People you're competing against, whether that's for fucking work or in life or anything, someone out there is more hungry than you. And I refuse to sit there and be outworked. Man, I can have people that can beat me and get better opportunities. They can be people born with better chances, born in better situations. People are smarter, but outworked is a fucking choice. And I can't sit idly by and think about my other competitors or people outworking me. That's the biggest thing that's always reigned true. Look, I've had failures in competitions and shit like that, and that comes with the territory. Failing's failing. You're gonna fail. I fail all the time. Miss throws, it fucking happens. It's part of the game. But failing because you weren't prepared, because you didn't put in the time, that's a whole different thing. You can't be mad about that. You didn't pay for the win. Today's one of those days. I don't fucking feel like training today. Not at all. I just don't fucking feel like it. I'm tired. Last week was rough. I just pushed hard last week and would rather have a day off. But looking at what my schedule is this week, this is the best day for me to squat, best day for me to bench. This is the best day for me to do my day one. My training's also set up that I know I can handle those weights and whatever my load's going to be that week. But I'm in here. I'm in my garage. I'm not going to sit there and feel sorry for myself and sit on the fucking couch. Meanwhile, I am very fortunate. I've got a home gym. I've got a great job. I'm healthy. I've got a supportive wife. I have all these things, and yet still I can't find the motivation. Fucking boo-hoo, woe is me. Fuck that. Get in there, do your fucking job. That's what you're there to do. I mean, that's why I train. I love lifting. I don't love lifting every day, but I love it as a whole. It's part of me. It's part of my life. Training hard, knowing that I can train through and get the job done whether I'm happy about it or not. And I carry that into work, carry that into my relationship, all that stuff. And the hate thing speaks to me in basically all the facets of my life. I feel pretty strongly that my time here on earth is limited. That I don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. I don't know what's going to happen this year. I know the older I get, that I've got less time to do whatever it is I want to do. Whether that's compete, whatever it is, I've only got so much time. So I want to choose to spend that however it is I feel like choosing to spend it. If I want to train, I'll train. If I'm going to train, I'm going to spend time doing it hard. I'm not going to half-ass anything. I don't get a second chance. I don't get a second today. It's it's making the most of what time's available. I don't, whether that's going to be diet or relationships or any of that. If you're trying to figure out when to start making changes, fucking right now. Now's the time. Now's the time to push those things. Now's the time to run it as hard as you can. Every day is going to be harder to make the start. You're going to be older. You're going to be stiffer. You're going to be more sore. Now's the time to start making the changes that you want. Yeah, that's about it. So I hope that explains it a little bit better.